Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today is Tuesday, and today I'm reading for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. And this reading here is for Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. The first card for you is the Six of Fire from the Good Tarot deck. And that Six of Fire is about stepping into the limelight and being an enlightened influencer. Say this: I generously model my transformation so that others might be inspired. I put my light atop a hill so it can shine forth, helping others to find their way. I remain aware of shadows and people who have trouble basking in the warm light of higher awareness. I bless them, but do not dim my own beacon. It is a time to renew my trust that I am contributing to the highest good of all in my own unique way. The second card is from the Psychic Tarot, and out came Balance. This card represents the need for balance and harmony with your inner life, as well as with what is surrounding you in the physical world. This denotes that some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time. It could be associated with love, relationships, business, or even your career. The balance card is also being shown to you to make you realize that what you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of an inner process or conflict that you may be currently experiencing. This card will often appear if you work in the legal field or when you are involved in law-related matters. So have faith that justice will triumph, as justice and karma, they go hand in hand. Take only what you have earned and treat people fairly, and do not take advantage of anyone. This is all part of living a balanced and karmic life. When determining something, there must be a state of balance emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments. This is a time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you have made, as well as the ones that will be made in the future. This card here relates to the traditional tarot archetype card, which is Justice. The Oracle of the Seven Energies card for you is Feeling the World. And the key concepts here are sensitivity to the feelings of others, awareness of the whole world and a broader perception, empathy, overload, and some overwhelm. Empathy reminds you that you are not alone. It is a beautiful capacity to feel the connectivity all around you, so giving you a profound sense of belonging and a broader experience of being a part of the larger whole. And that said, it can also be a bit overwhelming, especially when you do not know where you end and the rest of the world begins. Now is the time to be clear about your boundaries. So ask yourself whose energy you have turned into. you might find it is not even yours. So if you are feeling off or drained when you are with someone, they may be taking your energy. In such an instance, this connection is not good for you, no matter how charismatic the person is or how attracted to them you might feel. Do not mistake codependency for closeness or allow your boundaries to become too brittle. Trust your instincts and take care of you. Practice saying no. Avoid the temptation to turn off and go numb. Instead, be present. Somewhere in the middle of this feeling spectrum is where the magic is. You are also being asked now to be aware of how your words and your actions may affect others. While it is not your job to determine how someone will respond to you, discernment is necessary. So be firm yet kind. Keep in mind that people pleasing will not give you what you truly need. That said, your empathy is beautiful and important. It just has to be balanced in order for you to access its wondrous gifts. So today, celebrate the beauty of your sensitivity and the beauty of others. The Sacred Destiny card that came out is Illumination. And here the card Illumination relates to the mist rising on the Alpine Lake. What a beautiful title. As the sun rises over the far mountains, the mists begin to swirl upward and so illuminating the golden radiant rays of the morning light. In many traditions, the mist symbolizes what is called the mystic veil, which represents an entrance point into the unseen realms. In ancient and native cultures, mists are associated with mystical and magical inner dimensions. The mist in the mountains represents higher states of consciousness. The sacred landscape wants you to know the upward spiraling mists rising in the mountains suggest that those in the realm of spirit, your spirit protectors, ancestors, and guardians, they are close at hand, assisting you on your upward journey of illumination. They are protecting you and supporting you. Your spiritual life is expanding by leaps and bounds. Even if you cannot see what is ahead, Spirit is close at hand. So if you draw this card or you get this card in your reading, trust your heart and what you feel more than what you see and what you think, and you will be guided in a wondrous direction. That's beautiful. And now we come to the Bob Ross card. Bob Ross was an American painter. He died in the meanwhile, but this deck is honoring Bob Ross. So the card is the ocean. When painting sea scenes, Bob would tell his viewers that there is depth to the ocean, even though the ocean's horizon line should be straight across the canvas. It is in fact not flat and not one-dimensional. Closer to the shore, the waves grow larger and spray foam and water. So he said, think about being at the ocean, or that churning, splashing. There is a lot of power in here, tremendous amount of power, Bob said. The ocean reminds us that there are untold depths to each person we encounter, and that we should look inward to find that depth inside ourselves and in those we meet. That was the reading for Virgo. I hope you liked it, Virgo. I wish you a beautiful whole week. Thanks for listening. Take care and goodbye.